Right now, as you watch this, your brain is physically rebuilding itself. And a single memory is a physical representation encoded in the changing strength and connections of your neural circuits. These connections are constantly being modified and refined every time you learn something. Here's the question that should keep you up at night. Where does a memory actually live? It's not a file. It's not a folder. It's a physical structure, and it grows every time you learn something. Your brain has about 86 billion neurons, but the magic isn't the neurons. It's the gaps between them. Each gap is called a synapse, and you have roughly 100 trillion of them. When two neurons fire together repeatedly, something remarkable happens at that synapse. Its effectiveness and structure are modified. The receiving side often sprouts a tiny mushroom-shaped bump called a dendritic spine, which can enlarge or change its shape as the connection is reinforced. Think of it like a dirt path through a field. Every time you walk the same route, the path gets wider and more worn. The more you use a neural connection, the stronger and more effective it becomes. That's called long-term potentiation, or LTP. But here's the curiosity gap I promised to close. If spines grow when you learn, why do you forget? The answer is wild, and it's actually a feature, not a bug. At the molecular level, one key way LTP is expressed and strengthened is through AMPA receptor insertion. Following strong synaptic activation, which often involves NMDA receptors acting as the initial trigger, extra AMPA receptors are physically slotted into the membrane, like adding extra lanes to a highway, stabilizing and strengthening the connection for an extended period. For a memory to last longer than a few hours, your neurons must actually synthesize new proteins and change their gene expression. Yes, learning switches genes on. Without that step, the memory dissolves. Now, forgetting. Your brain runs a nightly pruning process during sleep. Weak, unused synapses are deliberately shrunk or eliminated. This isn't failure. It clears space and sharpens the signal of what matters.